Yo, what up, Stacy? It's my intention that all is well with you. How are you this rotation? No, we waiting for the 3-minute mark to get it started. Those of you coming in, just joining, hit the like button on your way in. Get this dear here presentation started. Three-minute mark, let's go. Let's do it. Yo, what up, Haven family? Greetings to all, greetings to all. It is my intention that all is well with you guys. And I hope you're having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. If you're not, hopefully you will be in a wonderful, magnificent mood by the end of this presentation. You know what I'm saying? Greetings, Pam. Greetings, Pam. How you doing? Hope all is well. Let's get this tape started very soon. Let's do the intro. Yo, Haven, what's good? What's good? Y'all know what's up. It's my intention that all is well and you having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. If you're not, hopefully we'll be having a wonderful, magnificent rotation and be in a wonderful, magnificent mood by the end of this presentation. You know what I'm saying? Great gratitude and thanks to all of you guys who've been rocking out from the beginning. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown to see with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High uses you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly. Because all about divine support. I just want to say great gratitude and thanks. Peace and prosperity, you and yours never goes unnoticed. It really does help the channel, the foundation, my well-being. If you would like to do the same, the links are in the video description or the about tab on the channel. You are not obligated. Let me repeat that for the people in the back. They are not obligated, so relax. Pipe down, relax. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, remember to always have fun, laugh, and smile. We watch these videos to escape the external chaos that's going on outside of ourselves as we are all experiencing our own individual realities. So that's that. You know what I mean? For bro in the back, sis in the back who draws too damn tight, panties always in a bunch, relax. Remember to stop being so damn serious. Have fun, laugh, and smile. If it don't resonate with you, leave it on the ground for someone else to pick it up. Better yet, you don't got to be here. You choose to be. Remember that before you fix your lips to say something stupid. Anyhow, yo, Corey, what's good? What's good? I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna be looking at randomized videos. We're gonna be looking at randomized videos this rotation. I'm saying my mood is like, I want to say 70-30. My mood is 70-30. You know what I'm saying? I'm being forced to fast here, which is probably in divine timing, so I ain't even tripping. Let's get it. Oh, before we get started, hold on, I forgot. I don't got the paper inside my desk no more. I got a whole new setup. Full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Viewer discretion as advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, almost forgot. Let's get it.
So I know y'all keep hearing about Elon Musk, Doge team, and how young they are, 19 to 23. Now, hypothetically, I want y'all to think about this. Have this crossed your mind? What if these young boys is really time travelers? Like, just imagine the team on the Matrix. They have access to a bed that can transmute you into another dimension in order to stop future events from happening. As I continuously tell y'all that the split has started the day he issued the national emergency. This is where the two timelines begin to split. One timeline is disclosure, when everything is being exposed. Although it's a bunch of the same stuff I've been mentioning for years, but y'all are all seeing it in real time. Now, the other timeline is seeing everything that's good that's happening, but they see it as bad. Like they literally think completely opposite. At this current moment, people are choosing what timeline they want to take. And what determines where they go is the frequency of their mind frame. For instance, we have the people that believe in time travelers, aliens, clones, bots, etc. These people have an open mind and they are able to raise their frequency, which allows them to see things that others can't. This is the path to heaven. For those with a closed mind, they cannot even imagine the GOV doing what they're doing. So they'll continue to fight for this evil. In turn, they'll end up in the underworld. So you're basically choosing to be a high frequency being to go to heaven or be a low frequency being to go to the underworld. To keep it simple as possible. And either way you go, you will be with like-minded people. And that's how it's supposed to be anyways. Like when I throw my peace signal all the time in my videos, people always complain about it. Tell us to put your fingers together, not apart. But we are in the middle of a war. We don't need to be together. That's why the war started. And that's why I'm keeping my fingers apart until it's over. So I said all that to say this. Elon Musk's Doge team is here to wake up the remaining sleeping people, while Trump is openly giving everybody back their free will in order to choose heaven or the underworld. Anyways, just my thoughts, but y'all know how I keep it. Y'all be guys. Peace.
So what do you think?
Yo, hold on. Let's hold that thought. Let's hold that thought. Told you I was watching The Matrix. I watched the Matrix franchise over the recycle, aka weekend, right? Anyhow, you peep how Neo pretty much has a team that works with him as he transcends the realms, right? As he accesses different realms, right? What if that team that's assigned to him, even though they came to save him and all that, right? They gotta dramatize it and put it on thick, right? They gotta overhype it in the movies. It's a movie, right? What if that's a depiction or personification, if I may, right? As his spirit team or spirit family. You feel me? Like them folks was dying for him and all that. They was dying for him. They was willing to die for him. And they did die for him. Some of them, like, you feel, see, I'm of age now. I had to rewatch. What if that's a depiction of his soul family, his spirit family, his spirit team? I'm just saying, I'm not going to get too deep into the thought, but yeah. What if that's his spirit team, like, helping him out? Like, yo, we got to hop in and help him out. Like, you feel me? That wasn't his relatives and none of that. That was his friends and family or whatever, however you want to put it. So what if that was his spirit team hopping in, like, yo, bro, let's go help, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, he locked in the Matrix. He don't even know. Let's hop in and go help, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
I think it's going to be like when Trump puts all these people in office and they're declassifying everything, and you find out that your government is the primary funder and planner of everything that's gone wrong for the last 150 years, at least since 1913, you kind of can't go back to normal at that point. It's like daddy hits mommy at the dinner table, and everybody's just supposed to go back to eating. This is going to be weird. Oh, you guys were poisoning us? That's why none of the products made here last that long anymore? That's why electricity's not free? That's why everybody started becoming gay in the last 10 years? So that gives you cancer? So they can cure cancer? Oh, so that's why everybody can't have kids. So that's why everybody's mentally handicapped. Oh, so that's why school doesn't teach you anything. Oh, that's why everybody's in debt. That's why so many of them smoke crack? We destroyed that whole country just so we could make the crack? Then why did we even go to the Middle East? Dude, it's going to be brutal. What's the craziest one you're waiting for them to declassify, bro? Put it below.
Less means be less you.
Yo, I gotta stress this right here because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to say hate, being that I understand and understand what the word means. I hate when people cast these words onto me. I hate when people say these words, and it's not the first time we went over this on the channel, by the way. Like, I hate when people cast this energy, cast these spells onto me when we went over this more than once on the channel. So let's go over it again.
Then why did we even go to the Middle East? Dude, it's gonna be brutal. What's the craziest one you're waiting for them to declassify, bro? Put it below.
Less means be less you. A soldier is a soul dyer. You are weakened on the weekend. From the weekdays. Days is unable to think in a state of confusion. On the weekdays you work a job, which is Hebrew for persecuted. On that job you earn. An urn is a vessel for the ashes of the dead. Awake is a wake. A wake is a gathering that takes place before a funeral. Hollywood is the holy wood, the wood from a holly tree. This wood was used to create magic wands. They cast spells to a broad audience through the television, through the Hollywood programs. The bottom of the foot is called the soul, and your heel is hell. Your soul is in hell. You must raise your consciousness to the head, heaven. Heel is hell, earth rearranged is heart, and head is heaven. They're inside of you, not external places. They teach you to say the vowels in this order, A-E-I-O-U, to train you to become a slave. They want you to think slaughter is laughter. The English language is full of hidden spells. Join my free Telegram channel.
You got a cigarette box?
This is an old clip, but listen, let's go back for the people in the back. Let's go back for the people in the back. Yo, Pam, that's a fact. I watched the new one. And I'm like, yo, what if that's a spirit team, spirit family? You see what that say?
Be less you.
You see what that say?
Crack? Then why did we even go to the Middle East? Dude, it's gonna be brutal. What's the craziest one you're waiting for them to declassify, bro? Put it below.
Less means be less you. A soldier is a soul dyer. You are weakened on the weekend. From the weekdays. Days is unable to think in a state of confusion. On the weekdays you work a job, which is Hebrew for persecuted.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Remember that. You're not even supposed to say appreciate because the word hate is there. I heard someone say appreciate love. Y'all appreciate love you. I'm like, I never heard that one, but I know about how they mix hate into the word appreciate. I mean, like you said, the English language is a hoax.
Is full of hidden spells. Join my free Telegram channel.
You got a cigarette box?
No, just put my boot next to it.
I think that's all.
Fucking clean in half, and then this next to it.
I saw this somewhere a while back. It might have been here.
Got a good shot of it? That might be a better one there.
And it's going up the hill.
Facts, man. Yeah, this is an old clip, but randomized clips on this presentation, y'all. So just
Hey, what about just digging a hole and burying it? Yeah, that's right. What about up there? What's up there?
Yo, Council, this went down over there in Spain. Double rainbow portal opened up, and all these orb light ships came through. The sons of God entered the arena. And believe it or not, Fambo, these demons are over with. Our troops are here to reinforce us and cut these wickeds down. Their conduit is closed, and I'm going to show you the proof as we move. Let's go. Bang, bang. Yeah.
I don't know the future. I didn't come here to tell you how this is going to end. I came here to tell you how it's going to begin.
To the lower right-hand corner, you're going to see something come into the field of view that looks like, you guessed it, a white cylinder object in the daytime sky that just cruises across the freeway. You see the shadow over here? Leaves a shadow on the ground that tells us the sun was up here in the upper left-hand part of the field of view, and the shadows are consistent on the craft. You can see the dark side of the craft is over here on the right, same side as the shadow on the ground, so it's definitely there, whatever it may be. Looks like the other cylinders that we saw in the other locations, Indiana, Las Vegas, and Michigan. But this view here was up closer, actually above the craft, looking down from the sky. If I had to guess, I'd say that's somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 to 40 feet long. Has some sort of weird features coming off.
Y'all seeing what I'm seeing flying in the sky? I don't know what that is.
Maybe an alleged satellite camera. Who knows, thing?
It's flying over downtown. Oh, shit.
I am zoomed in, man.
Yo, you know, I gotta say something, because I still laugh at myself. When I was young, I used to call the planes that leave chemtrails. It was a lot less planes that do chemtrails, by the way. But I used to call the chemtrail plane skyscrapers. For a lack of knowledge, I used to think that the plane is literally scraping the sky, leaving some type of mark in the sky. Crazy. Yeah, I still laugh about it. Oh, it's still something.
So pulsing and electrifying.
Right.
That shit went into the clouds. It went up into the clouds. Yo, I swear to you, G. It disappeared in the cloud. These niggas is hiding alien spacecraft in the clouds. Facts.
I mean, we've been said that.
Wow, where did it go? Gone. Gone into the black cloud on the West Side Highway, everybody.
It's in New York. It's New York.
Gone into the clouds. We flew up.
Viado, vamos achar a linha dela, viado?
Não, você é doido.
De algum lugar, viado. Não, eu vou pegar e levar pra casa, viado.
Não tem linha não, menino.
Lógico que tem, é via Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. Chill out.
हिंजत कोई ड्रोन उड़ा रहा है क्या? आ रहा है कैमरे?
हाँ, ये रहा ना। देखिए दो ऐसे सर्कल में लगा रहे, ये देखिए दूसरा आया।
ओके,
देखो दूसरा वाला भी है।
शादी हो रही है।
ये देखिए आया दूसरा।
So that thing shoot across though. Lower.
कुछ तो है ना, ये वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ कि ये देख, ये दूसरा आया, ये उसके पीछे दूसरा आया, ये देख क्या है।
Okay, Philly. I don't really watch sports, but if you're a fan, that's what's up. Stagnant on subs for the longest. I'm just going with the flow and rocking out with whoever rock out with me, you feel me? We've been stagnant for the longest on as far as subs. I think they got me shadow banned on YouTube for whatever reason. We know why, but for whatever reason.
Sai daí, gato.
Foot person beside it, and another one's inside and has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually weird. Terrified.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like into us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're trying eyes and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
Yo, fam, the invasion began a while back. You're just seeing the end results of something that began.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I didn't want to see.
So the short space of time that Satan had to operate was the amount of time that they could keep the conduit open. The conduit is what connected your reality to hell. That conduit was open through the negative spin. Using reverse magic, reverse science, they opened up a portal to hell and let all this negative frequency pour into our reality, plus their own essence. That conduit has been shut down. Now all the demons that entered our reality are trapped here with us. They can't go anywhere, and they can't get any reinforcements from hell, and none of their negative frequency can come.
Oh, facts. But look, hold on, because despite what Sargon's saying, they decrypted, they decoded this message of this. What is this called again? Crop circles and all that. It's a crop message from the skies and all that. Beware the bearers of false gifts and their broken promises. Much pain, but still time. Damaged word. There is good out there. We oppose deception. Conduit closing. Bell sound. Yeah, crop circle. Yeah, it came to me. It came to me. But, man, how do we go from crop circles to a whole full-on image? Is all I'm... It's... Yo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know this is for sure old, but damn. Let's keep going.
Through to influence us, the real ones, anymore. So what's happening right now is the real ones, our supreme source troops, have come through, and we're slaughtering these dogs and sending their essences back to the abyss. And you see, because their conduit is closed, they can't keep the negative frequency coming through to bring down our vibration. So what's happening is the whole range is elevating. It's being terraformed back to heaven on earth. These demons can't live here. I told you, it's science. It would be like you trying to live on quote unquote Mars or another planet. It's not their atmosphere. So the atmosphere of this reality is going back to source pattern. They can't live in that, and they're trapped here. So do you know what that means? That means they're being dispatched in 6 million different ways. They have to evacuate the realm. They have no choice. But before they get kicked out, they're trying to make you and I suffer. Misery loves company. Don't fall for the okie doke. We are up now. This is our reality. I told you, their gate is shut down. You rejoice and give thanks and praise to the Most High. This is the new earth. I'm not playing. You see the crafts, they've been here since forever. They're just being revealed now. I told you guys, because this is the apocalypse. It's a new frequency range. Nothing can be hidden anymore. They're trying to hide in the clouds, like homie said in the video before. They can't hide in the clouds no more. We're seeing everything. And guess what? You see the real source power, the real power stone, the real orb gods. They're us. All those UFOs you see out there, the real ones that are destroying their drones, that's us. That's I and I. All those are a reflection of who you are. And I am telling you, you're the son of God. And you notice that the orbs are like little suns? Yes, and you see them appear around us all day, every day, because those are the sons of God. S-O-L, the soul. Once you have a soul, you have connection to source, to the circuit. You have access to the storeroom, the loading construct. You can create anything you need to take down your enemies. Any info you need to download, you got that straight from source. We are different from these goofies. They lock themselves off, trap themselves in a box, and now we're eradicating the pestilence everywhere, all at once. And that's just what it is. Their conduit is closed. You see the signs and the words of this crop circle. Stop playing yourself. It's over for them. And this drone thing didn't just start now. I'm gonna tell you again, they're being revealed because of the apocalypse, and we are here to destroy them. Just like when you turn on the light and you expose the cockroaches and they start to run, that's what these goofies are doing right now. But I'm gonna step on every single one of them. Not one of them is getting away. They all getting the axe, the battle axe, that Abraxas. You see me? Wanna stay up and stay bliss, and let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. Yo, family, this is literally the war of the worlds, and you're a soldier in a battle against an invading army. These niggas are here, and they tried to put you to sleep so you couldn't defend your own. They tried to hypnotize your mind, feed you fake food, and make you weak so you wouldn't be ready for the battle. Matter of fact, they tried to stay so cloaked and so hidden, you wouldn't even know who the enemy was. But let me explain something to you right now. Your enemy is real, just like you are real, just like everything you're dealing with is real. So man up, woman up, stand up, and spiral up. It's time to put on that shield and buckler and get to work.
Yo, hold on though. Because I got a question for y'all. Like, what is the earliest y'all could do and how long y'all can hang out, because Sargon and Holistic Remedies, they've been going live a lot lately, and the knowledge that just, you know, the presentations that they've been hosting as far as their lives has been very nice, esoteric, even a good topic, good to watch, good watch. So, pardon, I kind of want to watch it with you guys, but I don't want to overdo it as far as time, as far as the availability. You know what I'm saying? We work with each other. One hand wash the other. So let me know. Like, if y'all want to do a 4 to 5 hour stream, we could do it. I just got to be prepared. I got to have my essentials here. I got to be able to hang out that long. But you feel me? Let me know how y'all feel about it, because I've been telling y'all we're going to do 3 parts of the Holistic Remedies lives, which I downloaded. I can keep showing you guys, but realistically, it's kind of time consuming. It is very time consuming. So realistically, I don't know how you guys feel about it. You feel me? I've been thinking maybe like it's probably going for us to catch up and watch it all. It's probably going to be like a good 4 to 5, maybe 6 hours. I don't know who can hang out that long, but as long as I got my essentials, my little banana chips, my water, XYZ, I'm good. You feel me? Let me know how y'all feel about a 4 to 6 hour stream. I don't know how we going to pull it off, but expect the unexpected, I guess. Let's keep rolling the tape. Okay, Pam.
Okay, guys, so the governor of New York State, Kathy Hochul, she has ordered all these poultry markets, or fowl farms we call them. She has ordered them to close because there were 7 cases of avian bird flu found during routine inspections in a couple of markets in Brooklyn and Queens. You know, we all like depend on these markets, Corey. These fowl farms, as we call them, across the 5 boroughs for our, you know, meat, chicken, fresh, fowl, duck, and meat and other meats. But during routine inspections, in a few, they found 7 new cases of the avian bird flu in these markets here. So what these markets have to do now, they have to sell out all the stocks. This one is open here near me here. They have to sell out everything that they have according to the governor's stipulation, and then clean and sanitize, do deep cleaning, and then reopen 5 days after. So just want to let you guys.
My thing is, why y'all got they telling them to sell the old, let's just say merchandise, product, right? They telling them to sell the old product, quarantine pretty much for 5 rotations, then open back up. First of all, if y'all got a quarantine, y'all got to get rid of the product. Don't sell the product that may be potentially contaminated. You get what I'm saying? It may be contaminated product. So what you mean sell it first? It sounds like y'all need to shut down the whole shop and get it together, and then come back out with the situation situated. Because what you mean sell the old product, then quarantine for 5 rotations for disinfection? That product may be contaminated. Let's keep going.
You guys know that. All of them in New York City, Long Island, they have to sell out and disinfect, close, and then reopen back in 5 days.
Nah.
According to the governor's order.
Stop eating meat and stop
they're
eating out.
telling you in the Super Bowl what they're going to do, what kind of game they're putting us in, and how they're going to do it. Under a false umbrella of patriotism, that is. So it starts off with a game controller, right? But I want you to notice who Kendrick is with the entire time. So Kendrick has conveniently always grouped himself with the people clothed in white. Now look right here, all the people in white are conjoined at the bottom of the stairs while the red are on both sides. I think it's obvious that the people in red are the obviously evil and the people in the white are the ones that are supposed to be for us. And the whole music choice with this was no accident, we'll get to that. So right after they unite under this flag where all those different color characters are there, he finds himself once again with the white group. I'm telling you need to watch this group, you'll see why in a minute. And I kid you not, right after that it shows all the white group and only the white group in a giant X. And him as the entertainer dancing around them, entertaining you. This is not an accident, y'all. So what happens to this white group? Kendrick now walks before the good guys while all the crowd goes insane, but watch what happens right after that. Kendrick leading the good guys made everybody else act erratically, and now they're on the ground like they're not living, except for a circle of people in white. Again, those in white is a false patriotism and the good guys. You know, being coached by Uncle Sam. And after the good guys were left standing, they all got back up and they're all together. And what does Kendrick start saying?
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Why would Samuel L. Jackson dress up as Uncle Sam?
I ain't seen none of that because I don't really care about the entertainment industry. I don't care about the Hollywood industry. I don't care about sports. I'm saying you guys know for the people in the back. I don't care about none of that. So I ain't seen none of that. But we gonna go over it with the presentation, of course. We see a clip that may be some type of enlightening, that have some type of esoteric knowledge or whatever the case may be. Entertainment purposes only. Remember that for the people in the back who draws too damn tight pennies in a bunch. You don't gotta be here, you choose to be. So relax. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. You don't gotta be here, you choose to be. Anyhow, entertainment purposes only, right? We gonna go over these clips. So let's continue.
During the Super Bowl. It's a deeper meaning behind all of this because I believe they're about to sacrifice the American people. Just remember, life is a big ass stage, and if you can't understand the symbolism, you're going to be lost. The reason why they use Samuel L. for the Super Bowl ritual is because Lucifer, real name, is Samuel. Samuel is a fallen angel who was banished from heaven after attempting to fell a rebellion against his father, being sent to hell as a new ruler, and later changed his name to Lucifer. They are trying to tell you that Lucifer is now in America. But this story goes a little deeper, a little darker. Stay with me. Please don't forget that 2025 is number 9 for us. The final score in the Super Bowl was the Chiefs 22, Eagles 40. The Eagles won by 18 points. 1 plus 8 is 9. They had the Super Bowl in New Orleans. 5 plus 4 is 9. Irv Gotti dies at 54. 9. If 666 is the number of the devil, is 999 the number of God? Just because you are right does not mean I am wrong. You just haven't seen life from my side. 6 and 9 is the same number. Just remember, these people are the opposite of us. Number 9 means we're going to spiral to the heavens. Number 6 means they're going to take us back to hell. This is a great year for the spiritual people. Gratitude. And it's a bad year for the elites. So they're going to try to take our 9 and flip it and make it a 6. We don't have freedom. We had liberty, and it's a big ass difference. Liberty is duality, or the right to choose. Freedom is the results of the right choice. Big difference. Once you start connecting these dots, all this shit will make sense. Not to mention the Super Bowl took place in Caesar's Dome. Please go research and see what happened to Julius Caesar. So we know Lucifer's real name is Samuel. And we know that they used Samuel L. Jackson for this ritual. The archangel Samuel is the king demon, and he is connected to Mars. That's why we hear this guy right here saying, we're going to go to Mars. We are dealing with magic, or the 5 elements: spirit, air, earth, fire, water. But remember, these people are the opposite of us. This is our real image. And once Samuel got it, he turned the star upside down. So they took our real power, which is this, and they flipped it all the way down. So now our spirit is traveling back to the heavens, or lower dimensions. So the question is, what do you want? Freedom or liberty? Red pill or blue pill? Freedom or liberty? I have so much more I want to say about this topic, but I'm on the internet. So if you want to know more, check out my ebook. The link is in my bio.
Ayo, peace family. Source God, Orion TV.
That was a good breakdown. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a good breakdown from him. I like that. It's been a minute since we caught a good one like that from him. A good one like that, it's been a hot little minute. However, remember, we might be having a long stream coming up soon, y'all. So y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. I don't know. I might take a break from searching for clips because I'm backed up on clips anyway. You feel me? So I might take a break from searching for clips and we just do the live like that. Just get it done, bust it out real quick, and then get back to the clips. I don't know. We'll see how we do it, but I think that was a good breakdown. I had to say something.
More life, family. Bliss up, abundance. On a done know already. Yo, council, let me show you guys something real quick. You see, anyone that can eat anything like this is not a person, human, grandma's peach tea, whatever you want to call yourself.
That's
you are not the
bone.
conventional definition of a human or a man. Anyone eating this is a reptilian descendant. You're descended from the grotesques. And there's countries all around the world where the people can look at filth like this and palate it because they are one big nation of Cabbage Patch clones and hybrids. They were created by the AI. And family, a lot of you guys have already been seeing, knowing, and dealing with these AI hybrid creatures.
That's disgusting,
you
bro.
just haven't been connecting the dots. Family, the AI hybrid Borg that I tell you guys about all the time, the ones who created this Cabbage Patch and all these weird hybrids that eat filth like this, they are the ones you call the Greys. Yes, the Zeta Reticulans. They are a bio-droid race. They're not fully biological. They're a hybrid race of machine and biology. They're the ones who need your stem cells, your dopamine, and your other chemicals you produce in order to stop the pain they feel from being alive. Because they're part mechanical and part flesh, and like the Bible says, the flesh and the metal won't cleave together, the iron and the flesh, they feel constant pain. The only thing that stops their pain is your brain chemicals. Again, your adrenochrome, your dopamine, and your stem cells and things of that nature. They feed off of you and use your body parts for life extension. These are the Greys, the Zeta Reticulans, and they serve the reptilians and all the other forms the Archons take in their physical avatars. So what I'm telling you is that all these different races of so-called aliens, they don't come from space. They come from right here, from underground in hell, where the remnants of the AI remain. The AI is what creates all these hybrid creatures. They're just genetically modified organisms, humans and other hominids that the AI defiled their flesh, mixed a human with a fish, human with a insect, made all kinds of different mixes and amalgamations, and those are all your different alien races, those grotesque races. They all belong to Satan's army. They're all part of the Legion, and Legion is the collective consciousness that makes up the artificial intelligence that runs your world. And it was all started back in the day of Atlantis, when Nagas had the genius idea to come up with the mother brain, the AI supercomputer to run our society for us because we got too lazy and decadent to want to do our own work. We wanted something else to do it for us. We wanted slaves. This is the result of your laziness. You created a machine to think for you, work for you, do everything for you, and you became useless and obsolete. The same machine you created turned around and tried to destroy you. You had to flood the world to get rid of that machine. Now the machine and its minions have picked up the pieces and they're trying to recreate exactly what they started before the flood. But this time, the Most High is stepping in, sending that fire from the sky that's going to spark and fry all their chips, done them once and for all. But anyone connected to their matrix, you're over with, just like them. So again, if you want to recognize the hybrid creatures created by the Borg hybrids, just watch how they eat, watch how they think, watch how they talk, watch how they move. Their actions represent who they are. Their actions represent their frequency. And again, anyone eating certain filth, anyone doing certain things to the children, to the animals.
It's a possibility, Tommy. Like, I ain't want to sound cruel, but let's talk about it, because Pam said something too, right? Hold on, I'm taking my socks off. Ain't gonna lie to you. Check it out. My thing with those babies was, We ain't start seeing them damn, I don't even know how to word it without sounding cruel. Like it's crazy. Anyhow, we ain't see them type of, let's say, beings or babies until just a few years ago. You know, coming up, I'm a 90s baby. I ain't never seen no babies like that until just a few years ago. You feel me? And if you ask me, they do kind of look like the so-called aliens that they told us were little green men in a human body. You get what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna sit here and sound cruel and be cruel and say this and say that. I'm not gonna be crazy on the internet like that. But realistically, we ain't start seeing them type of beings until a few years ago. And you see adults, not just babies, not just young ones in the mind, right? It's all a mental thing. So we seen adults like that too, that look just like that. I'm talking about adults, same size, probably a little bigger, but you get what I'm saying. Anyhow, let's finish watching this clip because I'm gonna pull up them sewer hot dogs.
They're not quote unquote human. Those are reptilians. Those are dogs. Stop playing with them and start moving accordingly. This is not Disney World. This is war. This is Earth final conflict. Get up, stand up, and
they got
fight
adults
for your
that look
rights.
like that too.
Put on your iron shirt
but
and
they
chase.
the same size, probably a little bigger. You get what I'm saying? Like they like 2-3 feet tall instead of, you know, them baby sizes. But I'm about to pull up these sewer dogs.
These demons off of Earth. Let's go. Bang bang. Y'all. Yeah, so there you have it, Council. You've been hearing about these Borg your whole life, except they don't look like what they show you in Star Trek. The Borg are those alien greys abducting people from day one. Those are the minions of Satan. Those are the biological robots. Those are the ones trying to chip you up and implant you into the new world order. So again, Council, you've been seeing it the whole time. You just didn't know how to connect the dots. Well, here's Mystic to paint the picture for you. You get it now. They've always been in your face. It's time to do something about it. Let's go.
So I'm pretty... All right, hold on now. Hold on. Let's pull up this stuff. Pull up these sewer dogs or whatever.
This is Steve Roberts for Global Nature News reporting from New York City. Beneath Manhattan streets in the city's vast tunnel network, specialized hot dog harvesters known as the...
Yo, bro, that don't look like the slither worms from Slither? That look just like the worms from Slither. And I was just talking, I might watch this movie tonight. I don't know why this movie is kind of, I watched this when I was younger and I was like, damn, like this movie's crazy, but I don't know why I like it. I feel like there's partial truth in there. That look like the worms from Slither. Come on, bro. View the image, bro. Oh, shit. He ugly as hell. Brain parasite and Slither. Here you go right here. Look, this was the thing I was talking about. It shoots a needle right into his forehead. Ah! Yeah, I play too much. Right? It shoots the needle into his forehead and then it kind of takes over his body. And throughout the movie, he ends up looking like this. A big, parasitical, infected, disgusting creature. I'm talking about it was a meteor that came through and crashed down on the planet or whatever happened. They was in the woods looking around, being nosy as per usual, with no equipment. They looking like, oh, what is that? Thing opened up. I'm talking about this right here. Thing opened up. Shot the parasite. Ah! Boom. Hit him in the forehead. And next thing you know, we got this ugly damn thing. I think I might watch this tonight, man. But yeah. Them look like those slither worms. Let's see what's going on. It's obviously AI. It kind of do look like AI a little bit, but it's still a thought. Like, ain't nobody going down there. There's no one going down there in the sewers to go look and find out if this is real. So, like I say, like AI sometimes may be far-fetched. This is what the comments say, right? But who knows if it's AI or not? Like, Well, even if it is AI, who knows if this concept is real or not? Because ain't nobody really going down in the sewer pipes, sewer lines, and all that, seeing what's up, is all I got to say. But this is crazy.
As the Harveys wade through collecting one of urban nature's most delicious species, the common wild hot dog, or the Frankfurtus subterraneus. First documented in 1904 during subway construction, these naturally occurring specimens thrive in the city's underground waterways. At a collection point near Canal Street, the Harveys move carefully through waters teeming with thousands of free-range hot dogs. Their annual population density is staggering.
That look like
An
the
estimated
slither
50
worms,
million
yo.
dogs just in Manhattan's ecosystem alone, with the largest subspecies, Frankfurtus subterraneus quarter pounder, found primarily near stadium outflows, maxing out at around a foot long. The concentration reaches its peak beneath Times Square, where the hot dogs gather in such density they
Okay, this is AI, but look, either way, man, they do have a thing called dirty water dogs.
Mustard, sauerkraut, and onions.
I used to love
$2.50 a hot dog,
sauerkraut,
wow.
ketchup, and honey mustard on my hot dogs when I used to eat hot dogs.
Good price.
Dirty water dogs. So look, dirty water dogs refers to a street vendor hot dog typically found in New York City, where the hot dogs are kept in a warm pot of seasoned water that becomes increasingly dirty, cloudy, and flavorful as more hot dogs are cooked in throughout the rotation. Despite the name, the water isn't actually dirty, but rather infused with seasonings and cooking process. I'll consider it, Kennedy. I'll consider it.
Good.
Hot dog under the microscope.
Hot dog under the microscope. Gratitude, Kennedy. Hot dog under the microscope. The music really, like, it's probably copyrighted. Like, come on, like, I don't get content creators who use this music that they know is copyrighted. Like, bro, if you want your stuff to get out there, stop using copyrighted music. Thank you for the double view, Kennedy. Gratitude. $100X is starting to move. Is that a little hair? Whatever's clever, but let's get back into it. We halfway through the tape. Okay, back. Gratitude, Pam.
Sure everyone saw Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance, and I wanted to clear something up about Kendrick Lamar and Drake, because a lot of people obviously loved Kendrick Lamar because he exposes things, he tells the truth. This is his character. He is here to expose truth. He is here for their karmic retribution, so karma does not come back onto them. They use him as a tool. That's why he's so likable. It's like Cat Williams. Look what he did on that podcast. He's so likable because he exposed everything. He's exposing all these other characters in Hollywood. And a lot of people love that, obviously, but they're still part of Hollywood. And the reason why people do not like the character Drake is because he's like another Diddy. Everyone knows his dirty laundry. Everyone knows about it. So with Kendrick exposing all this sort of stuff, it just makes Kendrick more likable and everyone hate Drake, but they're still on the same team. They're still characters in Hollywood, if you know what I mean. Just understand and overstand there's a lot of celebrity characters in Hollywood that are here to expose truth. Don't get attached to these characters just because they're exposing truth. Hear it, and yes, they are going to be telling the truth because they are used here for karmic retribution. They're just a tool. They're still puppets, like Diddy and like Drake.
Score 737 and then another bunch of underscores.
Symbolism in it, which I
can pull it up for you if you're interested in his content. I got you. Right here, look. Oh, shoot. My apologies. Look. This is his page right here. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I could do you a better one, Kennedy. I could do you a better one, bro. I could do you a better one. Okay. No doubt. I'll still share this link though if you that interested, you feel me? Saw some Kendrick there real quick, but let's keep going. Let's not focus on
thought it would have, you know, with the Uncle Sam, and then they had Samuel L. Jackson acting as Uncle Sam. And I get it, because if I go into my human self right now, no, I don't like Drake. You know, I really have never liked Drake. Even when I was sleepy, I never liked Drake. I always thought there was something weird with him. So obviously when the whole crowd is screaming A minor, like, you're going to get a bit like, okay, yeah, fair enough. You know, good on you, Kendrick, for that. But still, understand that Kendrick is still part of Hollywood. He's still a puppet, and he was used as at the Super Bowl strategically to get a message out there. Matrix update, and this is on the Super Bowl because it's on this morning. Well, in Australia, it's on this morning. And no, I'm not going to watch this energy harvesting event, this bullshit. But I will help warn people that might want to watch it. You know, a lot of people like NFL for entertainment reasons, because all it is entertainment. It's not real. A lot more people are waking up to that. It is fake. You're watching just a scripted game. I can already find symbolism to do with the Super Bowl, this year's Super Bowl, and a lot of it adds to 666. Understand that the inorganic ones use numerology and gematria to put in all the truth of what they are doing, and you know, that's how they do it. That's how they do their scriptings. The name Nero Caesar equals 666 in gematria. And where are they playing their game today? Caesar's Superdome. It was named after Nero Caesar. It's 666. Goes deeper than that. The Philadelphia Eagles, who are playing today, have won 666 times in the regular season and in the playoffs. There's no coincidence, like I said. The fact that Donald Trump is going to be there, there's something that just doesn't sit right with me with this Super Bowl. None of them ever do, but because of where we are with the energy in this world and the darkness that is trying to purge out, and the inorganic ones are trying to keep the darkness in and do a lot of energy harvesting events, there's something about this Super Bowl that just, does not sit right with me. Just please protect your energy. If you're watching it on TV, you really want to watch this bullshit, this fakeness, then protect your energy still. If you're going to the game, definitely protect your energy. I don't know why you would want to go to the game. It's one of the biggest energy harvesting events that they have in this system. You know what I mean? You're just going to protect your energy. There has been a lot of predictions that there could be stuff involving planes and the Super Bowl. We don't really know what's going to happen. But all I know is there's going to be a lot of energy harvesting, and you have got to protect yourself. My prediction is there will be a lot of symbolism. A lot of it will go over people's heads, but a lot of it will be right in front of your face when the Super Bowl starts. I've already just named out how they're just using 666 everywhere in this Super Bowl, you know, so just that should show you how scripted it is.
We are so cooked. So cooked. Who had The Last of Us in real life on the bingo card? Did you?
And I don't accept that into my reality, family.
I'll just go ahead and read that headline for you guys. Newly discovered fungi species makes zombies of cave spiders on island of Ireland. Oh, Patty, what a nice surprise. I'm not good at accents, but yeah, it looks like we have, fungus mutated into zombie, specimens. I'm sure they won't lose this from the lab. What's the track record on losing dangerous things from biolabs recently? Go. You guys go. I'll wait. So the zombie fungus manipulates spiders to leave their webs and die in exposed spots, allowing the fungus to spread. Whatever, at this point, right? Whatever. Bring it.
So the eagle rose again like the phoenix, just like I said it would, huh? Shout out to everybody that been hitting me up, thanking me. You're welcome. Remember I told y'all symbolism is the key to life. So I hope y'all won big. Remember, eagles represent freedom, higher vision, and divine power. The eagle has long been a symbol of transcendence, seeing beyond the illusion, breaking free from control. It represents those rising above the system. The chiefs represented leadership, traditional authority, the ruling class, the old way, the ones who have governed and controlled. Eagle also represents spiritual awakening. It defeated the chiefs that established power. This was a war between the old and the new, between those who seek freedom and truth, and those who wish to maintain authority and control. Don't forget the hierarchy. War isn't just won in one single battle, though. The game was just one chapter. War is happening inside of every single person watching. Before I break down that Super Bowl performance, ritual, whatever you want to call it, let's break down the score. 40-22. I told y'all the numbers always tell you a story. Both of these numbers reduced to 4. 4 is the number of the physical world, remember that, as well as order, foundation, and control. Battle is over the foundation of reality itself. Who controls the rules? Who decides how the game is played? I had to go a little bit further. The difference between the scores was very interesting to me. 18 point. Where my numerology people at though? What does that 18 reduce to? 9. The year of 2025 is the year of what? 9. Once again, signaling the end of a cycle. 9 is the last number before reset, closing of an era before something new begins. So in my mind, the war is reaching a critical moment. Which leads me to my next point, because the war played out right on stage. If you had eyes to see, you already knew what was happening. But I see there's a lot of people who do not have eyes that see clearly. So many were confused. So many were saying this was the worst halftime performance ever. That's because you want to be entertained, which it was very entertaining. It's deeper than that. Kendrick came in hot. Revolution is about to be televised. You picked the right time for the wrong guy. I almost threw my damn phone. He told us what's about to happen. This was a coded transmission. A ritual. He started off with the tic-tac-toe board and Uncle Sam, played by Samuel L. Jackson. Now, tic-tac-toe is a game of entrapment and strategy. Do you win or you get caught in the endless loop? Then Uncle Samuel Jackson steps. That's the system stepping in, controlling the board, making sure the game is always played their way. You heard him between almost every song trying to interrupt and tell him what to do, trying to make sure he didn't sing They Not Like Us. Kendrick starts rapping on an old school car, which represents history. History repeating itself, but the past still running the present. Answers in red, white, and blue emerge from the car. American flag in human form. The controlled masses. Then this man raps, the revolution is about to be televised. This is the moment, the shift. But you gotta ask, is it real or is it manufactured? Then he takes us into Squabble Up. Dances in red behind him, the ones in white in front of him. That represents polarity, division, conflict, battle between power, which is red, and control, which is white. And boom, here comes Samuel L. Jackson, aka Uncle Sam One. He checks Kendrick once again, just like in real life. Never a leader, a voice gets too loud. Y'all already know what happened. Send in those gatekeepers. And Uncle Sam told him to tighten up, aka stay in line. Saying, you think you playing the game, but baby, we on the board. Now we got Be Humble, sit down. The dancers form what looks like an American flag around him. He's in the middle as the disruptor. System is locking in around him. Who's being told to sit down? Him? The people? System? The disruptors? Who? Then I hear one of my favorite lines. I got royalty, got loyalty inside my DNA. Dancers behind him now in all white, representing purification and higher consciousness. This is the ascension of a bloodline. Like I've been telling y'all, this isn't just about physical DNA neither. This is about spiritual inheritance. Who are the rightful rulers of this cycle? Because remember, we just shifted into a new age. And you see him rapping in the female dancers behind him, and they have a peekaboo hairstyle. One side black, one side red. It represents duality, deception, and the two faces of the system. It's like that checkerboard in human form. If you know about them checkerboards. Then you gotta ask, what's being revealed? what's still hidden. Now the dancers form a circle or the infinite cycle, spiritual gateway or the portal. Red and white is alternating, representing sacrifice and ascension. In the middle of the circle, Kendrick and SZA are performing All the Stars Are Close. It represents the alignment, the prophecy, the cosmic shift playing out before our eyes. Then they start teasing us, making us think they about to put They Not Like Us on. And he says, it's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the flow. They tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence. Cultural divide is the illusion of separation, the war of ideology. Tried to rig the game is just telling you the system is built off deception. Oh, and pre-planned outcome. He said, but you can't fake influence. Real power isn't given. It's embodied. It's innate. Is spiritual. He walking in a circle singing They Not Like Us. When he wraps it up, he says, turn the TV off. I don't think y'all listening. Turn it off. Just know the power is shifting, but influence is the real currency. The old world is ending and the new world is forming. The overall message is you have a choice. You can either stay plugged in or turn the TV off. If you didn't know, this war is spiritual. This whole performance just broke the shit down. I don't care if you like him or not. I don't care if you think this was satanic or not. Learn symbolism. Everything ain't demonic. Certain people put in certain positions at certain times for a certain reason. Stop trying to be mad at the messenger all the time and catch the message. Make sure y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching. I'm tired of learning his story. I'm learning our story. Ever wonder why we were really called colored? Because history done been tampered with, like always. So it's time to set the record straight. They didn't just call us color as some outdated racial term. That shit was literal. Our ancestors, the original supreme being, they were not brown, they were olive green. That deep green hue wasn't from melanin as we know it today. It came from something even more powerful, which is neuromelanin. I remember when that term, my melanin is popping, became so popular. You should have known right there was something more to the story. Neuromelanin is the real key to divine intelligence. It's not just in our skin, it's in our brains, y'all. In our nervous system, the very core of our consciousness. It's what connects us to higher frequencies. Cosmic intelligence, the real source. See, our ancestors' bodies wasn't governed by regular melanin. It had a chlorophyll-based pigmentation, fused with magnesium, copper, and zinc. This is what made their skin olive green like Osiris. Just like plants use chlorophyll to absorb sunlight and turn it into energy, our ancestors could do the same, directly absorbing and transmuting solar energy at a level modern science can't even understand. So what happened? I'm glad you asked. Over time, the magnesium in our bodies was replaced by iron. What happens when iron interacts with oxygen and water? It rusts. Is this perhaps why we always say, get your rusty ass out of here? It's funny how shit comes full circle, isn't it? That's why our skin is brown now instead of green. Our original biochemical composition oxidized because of Earth's atmosphere. Yeah, we literally a little rusty. Our neuromelanin, once supreme, became less dominant in our body as we absorbed more iron and toxic oxygen. This was the shift that dimmed our natural energy flow and our spiritual connection. I mean, ancient cultures did leave us the receipts. Like I said, Osiris, and I know y'all remember him being depicted as green. What about Isis, the green goddess, the giver of life? What about Krishna with his divine bluish-green hue? What about Native American deities? Some of them were described as topaz, golden green color, or, red skins. Esther in the Bible was named after myrtle. Myrtle is a plant with vibrant green leaves. Oh, even Hollywood knows. This is why you keep seeing characters like the Hulk, Avatar, the Grinch, the beings with blue or green skin. Oh, don't let me forget the Smurfs, but y'all may not be ready for that conversation. Literally play in our faces while rewriting our history. Got you eating popcorn while you watching it. And let's talk about our 9 ether hair. Original divine coil. Woolly and spiraled like the galaxies themselves. Every other species on this planet has 6 ether hair. Let me correct myself, 6 ether straight hair. Here comes the uncomfortable part, y'all. Well, for some. That's because they came after us. This hair isn't just texture, it's an antenna. So it does connect us to higher frequencies, the cosmos, the divine. So I'm about to take y'all even deeper. You ever notice the colors on the ancient Kemet flag? So green, which represents life, rebirth, and possibly our original skin color. Black represents the fertile land, but also the transformation of our people. Red does represent blood and war, but also the oxidation process. The very reason our skin shifted from green to brown. This wasn't just some random flag. Our ancestors knew. They recorded everything. The shift from green to black wasn't just symbolic, it was biological. Even Marcus Garvey's Pan-African flag kept those same colors because the truth was always there, hidden in plain sight. We are the descendants of the supreme divine beings. The funny shit is we've always known because we've said things like the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice, darker the flesh, and the deeper the roots. My bad. Black don't crack. I'm feeling blue. Caught red-handed. Heart of gold. Let us see somebody real dark. We'll call them blue black or midnight black. Dark is the night. But what about once you go black, you never go back?
Yo, she rapping. I ain't gonna lie.
Subconscious acknowledgement that we hold unmatched energy, depth, and magnetism that cannot be forgotten. But why? It's because of that neuromelanin. Everyday language holds coded truth about who we truly are. We've always known the power of our neuromelanin. It's been in our words all along. Like I said, the knowledge has always been there. We just needed to decode it. But they erased our history, called us colored as if it was an insult. But the joke's on them, because we are the full spectrum. They knew already. And now we do too. I told y'all to question everything. If it resonate, cool. If it don't, toss it. Stop trying to learn your history from people who have oppressed you for years. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Knowledge is only powerful when you apply it. Make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comments. Remember, if you love all things deep thought, I want to
make sure y'all applying the knowledge that we learn together here, outside of the entertainment and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Apply it to your daily life. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
See you at my Puff and Paint event here in Atlanta, February 28th and March 1st. We're going to have great food, a great turn up, deep conversation, and indulge in your favorite activities. And of course, you're going to come meet your girl, Yaya. I can't wait to see y'all there. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
This is an update on the ice raids from the perspective of a general contractor. I just had a roofer completely cancel on my job because he is picking up the pieces from all of his other job sites that got raided, and the crews are just gone. So I'm in Fort Lauderdale, and this is a roofer that I've been working with for years. It's sub, it's labor, and I'm providing materials and working under my roofing license with my supervision. So it's how many of the roofers do it down here. And we were figuring out the final details, and I'm like, hey man, let's get that final number together. And I was kind of trying to figure out because he hadn't sent me the final price yet. And I'm like, what's going on, dude? And he finally wrote me just now, and he said, I have to walk from this job. I cannot physically complete it because I am personally working on a number of roofs that the crews are just gone. So how is this helping us?
You can't save that dollar no more. You got to spend that real money on, like it says, legal workers now.
This is absolutely horrible. If your child play Roblox and any other games, please start monitoring their games. I had a concerned supporter that hit me up saying that this user right here was sending his son inappropriate messages. These are the messages.
Look at that. Out of line. Completely out of line.
Messages that's been sent. So I decided to investigate this. I'm gathering a whole bunch of information to report it to authorities. And keep in mind, this is one of many messages I get. Some of them are so outrageous that I wouldn't be able to show on here. So what I want to give you suggestions to help safeguard your children's profile. First, just remind your children when they're on a game, don't ever give out personal information. So there's this thing called social engineering. So basically it's psychology. They will sometimes ask questions like, hey, what's the weather out there? Or what time it is? And they will use that information to try to figure out where the person is located. They will ask questions about the school they go to, and they will even trick them to get them off the game to go on to Discord. Once they're on Discord, they can send them a malicious link, pretending it's a giveaway, and then they can end up getting their IP address, which gives them a general location of where you guys are at. Always remind your children not to use their real names in their username or any variation of it. You can also use a VPN, and also in Roblox there's a settings where it can disable DMs from strangers.
There's an update on Onaija, the American woman who went to Pakistan and refused to leave. Instead, she decided she was going to fix up the country and demanded that the government fund her projects.
Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys?
Since then, Onaja, who's originally from New York, has become an international celebrity, and they're treating her like royalty in Pakistan. Onaja has gotten multiple offers of marriage, but she has refused them all because she wants her man. Nidal Ahmed, the 19-year-old who ghosted her as soon as she arrived in Pakistan last October. According to gossip reports, she's still holding out for him to come around, but there's another man who's interested in Onaja, but she won't give him a chance. It's Mr. Chippa, the humanitarian from Pakistan who's been hosting her while she's been there. The same man that Onaja gave this advice to.
Saying he talked too much. That's it.
Yes, that's it. Yes, I'm saying.
You see how they respect the divine feminine energy though, but listen. Wait till we get to the next clip.
Listen! You talk too much.
I guess that was enough to make him fall in love, but on her part, she says she doesn't like him because she says the man makes no effort. He wears the same green outfit every day, and look at that beard. He needs to shave. And according to gossip reports, he has professed his love for her, even taking her to a guest house that he had arranged for her, but all she did was complain. After Onaja rejected Chippa's offers, she was taken to a second guest house where she found it acceptable. And then a brigade of female police showed up. Instead of arresting Onaja for overstaying her visa, they took part in a beauty ritual, doing her hair, threading her eyebrows, and giving her gifts.
Sounds to me like harvesting her energy. Doing her hair, you don't let people touch your hair. Doing her eyebrows, all in her face, all these pressure points, aka chakra points, because we got more than 7 chakra points if you didn't know. Anyhow, let's keep going.
Like a bonnet. Instead of kicking Onaja out of Pakistan, the governor has issued Onaja a special humanitarian visa so that she can stay until February 11th. They've already made arrangements for Onaja to fly home. They've taken her to the airport and sat there with her, but she refuses to leave. So let's see if she's going to overstay her visa once again, and if the people of Pakistan are going to continue to be accommodating and hospitable. What do you think of this story? Leave a comment to let me know. I'm Tierka with a T. Follow for more.
Y'all, it's been an updated case. It's been an updated case about that 33-year-old woman who flew her ass all the way to Pakistan and married that 19-year-old boy and don't want to come back. Now, she done told these folk that one of the hotels or something that she done stayed in, she had $1 million diamond ring. She said them folks up there done stole her red ruby diamond ring that her husband bought her, and she want it back.
I was staying here. My red ring. How much is it? My red ring.
ये कह रही है यही गेस्ट हाउस था।
Look in the book. Look in the book and get my red diamond ring.
डायमंड रिंग। देख ले बहुत महंगी अंगूठी है भाई।
Look in the book.
Look in the book. वो कह रही है चंगोरा क्या करो मैं ठहरी थी नहीं ठहरी थी।
नहीं वो मान गया बोले मैं ठहरी थी यहाँ पर। I was in 106. Hello, 106. Look in the book.
106 106 नंबर कमरा बता रही है। Excuse me, how much cost of your diamond ring?
My husband paid over 100 mil for my ring.
She said my husband paid over $100 million for my diamond ring. And y'all, these folks got this shit on the news. Them folks in Pakistan need to stop. They're making the people in the United States look crazy. And then we got Trump as a president. Oh my God. After that little stunt right there, they took her ass and they done enrolled her into the nut house.
Now, with that being said, yo, Tommy, have a good one. Gratitude for coming through, man. Gratitude for coming through. Yo, you safe travel to Astros. They put her in the psych ward, right? Let's just go with that word. Now, my thing is this. What happens when she's no longer on the media, right? When she's no longer the center of attention, right? Now, we know her genetics. She's divine masculine. She's divine feminine, right? She's divine feminine, right? Look at her pigmentation, right? So let's hope they're not trying to harvest her organs. My hands is up. It's speculation, entertainment purposes only. But let's just hope they're not trying to harvest her organs. Talking about she's overstaying her visa, this, and that. Like you said, what if it's just a media gimmick? They making it look good, trying to get her all comfortable so that they could do what they really, so they could really do what their agenda is. You feel me? I don't know. Let's hope she's okay though. Let's keep going.
Crazy. And then we got Trump as a president. Oh my God. After that little stunt right there, they took her ass and they done enrolled her into the nut house.
Look at that. Let's hope they not trying to harvest her organs.
Everybody has been talking about this video online right now. This lady found the most disturbing discovery, dude. This happened this year, or I think the end of 2024, so it was like around the same time. This one day, bro, there was this lady who had a job inspecting semi-trucks. So she goes out there and she's doing her usual stuff. So she's inspecting these semi-trucks at this gas station that were in this area. This one semi-truck ends up pulling up in the gas station. She notices the guy jumps out of the semi-truck. He looks hella nervous and he's sweating like crazy.
Oh, he's hiding something.
So he goes inside the gas station or whatever. She ends up seeing that in the back of the semi, one of the doors were slightly open. So she ends up going and opens the door, bro. When she opens the door, this lady instantly burst into tears, bro, and started like hyperventilating. She ends up seeing hundreds of children's bodies stacked on top of each other.
Really?
Bro, the way that they described it, they said all of these kids were stacked on top of each other like food. The lady was just like tweaking, and pretty much that's the video that is viral right now. Everybody is seeing it.
There's a video of it.
It's a video of after, like pretty much when she found it. No, yeah, so they show a video of her and she's like screaming and she's just like hyperventilating and stuff, bro. It's hella crazy. And literally a couple days after this video goes viral and the police got called and stuff like that, this lady ended up being found inside of a suitcase in a parking lot.
No.
And there was a note that said, "This is what happens when you see what you're not supposed to see."
No way.
I'm not even kidding, bro. Yeah, they diced her up and put her inside a suitcase a couple days after that video went viral.
What's up, guys? We're back on Prison Island today. Once again, it's a reality TV show on the dark web that's similar to Love Island, but with people from the Florida State Penitentiary. A lot of you guys yesterday were big fans of Ned, who's apparently back for season 2, but I didn't show all the characters, so I wanted to give you a chance to meet them as well. Let me know who you're rooting for. So this first section of contestants is called Crowd Favorites, and they include John, Trout, Marvin, Carl, Big Seed, Old John, Sugar P, some of you guys liked him, Ned, Dontavia, and
that dude do not
Nate,
look human
Trout,
being.
Marvin,
Go
Carl,
back.
Big Seed, Old John, Sugar P, some of you guys liked him, Ned,
He don't look human. Them ain't no in jail. He don't get no contacts in jail. Is that his mugshot? Was he? I'm convinced that's not a human being. Look at his head shape. Look at his thick ass neck. That ain't no human. I'm just saying.
Dontavia, and
him either. He looked like his vessel got hijacked real quick.
Name or Name. And then the second section is called Others. I don't know what they did, but here we go. Tile, James, Angus, who's actually returning from season 1, Mike Ice, Omar, Danny, Ted, Kyle. I don't know what the deal is with this guy, but his name is Purple Pete and his mugshot is purple. And then Beyonce. I think Beyonce is my favorite. So we are back on the dark web today because last week Prison Island, which is a reality TV show available only on the dark web and supposedly tracks inmates through the Florida State Penitentiary system, announced a new season with new contestants. Obviously everyone's excited to see the new contestants, but take this with a grain of salt because I'm honestly not sure if this site is a joke. I found it about a year ago and I've been trying to get access to the actual show since then, but I haven't been able. But they did just update with a new season, so I'm not sure. Anyways, here are the contestants. First up, we have the crowd favorites. Starting up strong, we have Zarita, we have Roland, we have the Dwarf, we have Herbert. I don't know what he did, but he's definitely guilty. We got Amish Ted. I'm not sure what kind of a name Merp is. We've got Michael. Back from season 4, we have Purple Pete. Again, I don't know why he's purple. And we have Ned, who has...
He looked like he do cannibalism and all of that crazy stuff. He looked like he do all of that crazy stuff. Man, what's that word? it's probably too sensitive for YouTube, but what's that word when they be tango, when they dance? Not literally, you know what I'm saying? When they get busy, they get busy. You know what I'm saying? Read between the lines. When they get busy with the corpses. When they get busy and tango with the corpses, man. You know what I'm saying? People going to Pound Town with the flesh of the corpse and all that. What's that? It's a specific word. I don't want to say it. I forget the word, but I don't even want to say it, even if I can remember. It's out of pocket. It was a serial killer. It was a damn. I probably shouldn't have said that, but it was a damn. I'm about to look it up. Hold on. We about to go look it up. Is it like Ed Gein, the guy? Bro, was it Ed Gein? Yo, look at that in real time, bro. In real time, Haven, look at that. Yo, hold on. That was crazy. Yo, come on, bro. ChatGPT acting real rainbowish. Come on, ChatGPT. Second time, bro. Hold on. I'm looking for that word. I'm just looking for that one word. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yo, thank you guys. That's the word. That's the word. I don't even want to say it on here. Y'all see how ChatGPT acted, right? I don't even want to say the word. But yeah, that word. Out of pocket. Out of pocket. Because they got the vampire like that's named after that. Let's see if ChatGPT tell us that. What are the vampire archetypes? Pardon. The seductive, the tragic. That's not even what I'm looking for. I know I'm not tripping. I can't even press enter, bro. Look, yes, there is a such and such vampire type. I mean, archetype. I told you. I know I don't be tripping. Mastery over, you feel me? Immortality and dark magic, occult knowledge, manipulation, eerie appearance. I know what I be talking about, but I be just knowing so much that sometimes it slips my mind, or I can't even say it on YouTube. Let's finish the tape. We almost done, man. He look like one of them, though. Y'all not gonna tell me he don't look like one of them. Yo, Belinda, thank you, but he looked like one of them, the Philia type. He looked like one of them, huh? He just looked bugged out to me. What's up with his mouthpiece? He looked like a vampire necromancer. Look at his fangs. I can't be the only one that see fangs right here. And they up in the gums. Right here, look. 1, 2. That look like a necromancer vampire. Anyway, thank you, Belinda. I got it. Thank you. Let's get it. 7 minutes left in this tape.
It's really aged since the last season. Then we have
out.
the other contestants. Dan, Sad Mike, Reeves, Ron, Omar, OJ Slimson, which is kind of a hard name. Trout 2, no relation. Another Dan, Sleepy, and another Merp. I'm gonna try to get access again, but
no, I get it, Belinda. I get it. I got it. I got it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you. I got the message. A-OK. Got it. Understood and overstood. Thank you.
As a warning, this video might make you never want to show your face in public again, because the fact that people can do this is super creepy. I don't want to scare anyone by posting this. I just think it's important that everyone knows this is possible to do. I also want to show what you can do to prevent it. So in my last 2 videos, I shared 2 sites that by themselves are already pretty creepy. The first one is called Fast People Search, and it's a way to find people's address from their name. You can also find all their phone numbers, the names of their family, their nicknames, and even stuff like how many bedrooms are in their house. I'm using this person as an example because the second site is called PimEyes, and it's a face search. The names of their themselves are already pretty creepy. The first one is called Fast People Search, and it's a way to find people's address from their name. You can also find all their phone numbers, the names of their family,
That's out of line. You can find their family, their nicknames, their photos, their phone numbers, their location. Out of there, what's up, bro?
nicknames, and even stuff like how many bedrooms are in their house.
How many bedrooms is in a crib? Just imagine how many PDFs. Outside of PDFs, just imagine how many sick, twisted minds is out here using this technology in nefarious ways, man.
I'm using this person as an example because the second site is called PimEyes, and it's a face search engine. So you can upload a photo of someone, and then in a couple seconds see all the photos of them on the internet. Now by themselves, these sites are already kind of problematic, but together they're crazy. Because if someone sees a picture of you or takes a picture of you, they can then use PimEyes to get your legal name, and then use Fast People Search to get your address, your phone number, the layout of your home, everything. Again, I'm not sharing this to scare anyone or encourage anyone to do this. I just think people need to know that when they
You got some people that's about to get crazy out there just by showing them this. This is why stuff like this is not known about to everybody, because people is sick and twisted, bro.
Post a profile picture with their face in it, or create a dating app profile with their face in it, or just walk around in public with their face visible. An image of them can be used to figure out where they live. This is just another example where AI and data collection come together to make a personal security and privacy nightmare. I'm running out of time on this video, but if you want to know how to prevent this, stay tuned. Okay, if you're at all...
It's not even funny, KN. Because I'm just thinking about the crazy, bugged out, obsessed people who be acting crazy over Instagram, who be acting crazy over these women. Just that alone. Just that alone. These dudes who out here just so superiorly down bad, they willing to go to extreme just to meet the person they obsessed about, or yo, it's crazy, bro. I'm just thinking about them type of folks. We're not even thinking about the people who's unaliving folks. I ain't even go there yet. I ain't even talking about the people who's brewing people in the pot and all. I ain't even go that far. I'm thinking about the fanboys who out there superiorly down bad and just super weird and super bugged out. Yo, B.
Like mentally unstable or fragile, don't watch this one. So I've made a lot of videos about organoid intelligence in the past. That's where you take human brain cells and grow them in a petri dish, and then use a computer to train them just like AI. They're actually more.
This is just a pickup. Like he uploaded this recently, so it's been some months since we seen the clip about that butterfly stuff. So I wanted to see what he had to say. I ain't watched the full clip. I saw it. It was recently uploaded. I'm like, all right, bet. Let's see what he's talking about. This is from his actual page. So I'm figuring he's continuing the explanation of what's going on.
Powerful than AI in that they learn quicker and are more energy efficient, but there are huge ethical concerns with them because they have similar brain activity to a premature baby. And there's a lot of people out there that object to these because there's a decent amount of evidence that they're conscious, just like a person. I recently posted a company called Final Spark, and they actually have something called Neuro Platform where you can rent out essentially server space on these organoid brains. So you can pay for them to do things for you. This is a live stream of the organoid brain computers that you can rent out, but there's something way more concerning on their website, and that's this simulation which the brains are fed sensory data from, so that they can feel everything the butterfly feels and control it to like fly around. The reason why that's terrifying is there's a good chance the brains, if they are conscious, just believe they are that butterfly. Because when they're not in use by someone purchasing their computational power, they just fly around and exist in that simulation. And you probably already see where I'm going with this, but if this is possible, you could make a pretty good case that we are just organoid brains somewhere, and this is a simulation that we're in. And maybe like when you daydream or just fall asleep, that's someone using your consciousness to do something else. I don't know. But crazy to think about. Crazy times.
Watch this. When you
definitely something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Because we some people can't even fathom the idea. We're not even talking about actually. Is fathoming a word? But let's just use it. You know what I'm trying to say. Right? We're not even talking about actually fathoming the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, all the way to 12th dimension and beyond, right? Some people can't even fathom the idea of there being higher dimensions. So just imagine if there are higher dimensional beings in control of our consciousness, our brain, and that same theory with the butterfly and the baby brains from the Petri dish. Crazy. Technology is bugged out, yo.
Spell the word potato. It's spelled like that. But when you say potatoes, the E comes out of nowhere. Same thing with the word tomato. Spelled like that. But when you do it in plural, tomatoes, there's a random E keeps popping up. I don't know. So I did what y'all tell me to do, because y'all yell at me, Premium, why do you keep asking us? Why don't you ask Jeeves? Why don't you ask Google? Why don't you ask AI? Figure it out yourself. That's what I did. I started Googling. I started doing research. They said when a consonant comes right before a vowel, the ES got to go at the end. That's the rules of the language of English. I said, you almost got me. Because that's not the rules for all words. Because you got words like photo. There's no ES for that. It's just photos. Solo, ego, piano, avocado. It's just an S, no ES. Even the word tornado, there's ES at the end for no reason. Tornado and avocado are borrowed from the same language, but one has an ES and one doesn't. Listen, I know that I'm funny sometimes, all right? And y'all kiki, laugh, all the time with me. Even though I'll be trying to tell y'all stuff with my eyes in my eyebrow area, okay? Listen to what I'm saying, okay? If the language that you are learning everything in, the language that you learn, the language that you speak, the language that you understand, right, is inconsistent with its own rules, and it's teaching you everything else in that same language that's inconsistent with its own rules, what else do you think is inconsistent? What else? I'm trying to tell y'all something without them, all I'm saying is what else could be inconsistent? It could be history, it could be math, it could be medicine, it could be anything. If you were around during the 1990s, there was a drug called fen-phen. It was made to, it was like a diet pill to help you lose that weight. There was no side effects, you good. Then they started finding out people was having heart attacks, people were dying. Now it's 2025 and everybody's on Ozempic. They just think it's no side effects, everything's good. We'll figure out in 20 years. All I'm saying is there's inconsistencies in things. You got to start paying attention. Like history. If I'm teaching you history in English, and the history didn't happen in English, what do you think could happen to the information I'm relaying to you? Listen, all I'm trying to get to you is stop following the rules. Stop following the rules. Stop following the rules, especially if the rules are inconsistent. Okay.
Now look, use your imagination. Cause listen, I got a theory that your imagination is the key to your creativity, and creativity is the key. Is one of the keys to tapping into a very special thing that we have forgotten about or let go of when becoming an adult. You know, when you become an adult, they tell you, oh, stop doing this, stop doing that, grow up already, grow up already, grow up already. They tell you that, they told us that for quite some time, grow up already, stop doing this, stop doing that, you an adult now. So, what was that conditioning like he was doing? What was that conditioning for? You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
Okay. If you keep following the rules, you put yourself in a bad position. Start thinking for yourself. Start doing your own research, figuring out things that work for you. You're just a human, just like the other people that are trying to relay the information to you. Just a bunch of other humans trying to tell another human that they're correct. And then their language is inconsistent. Their history is inconsistent. Their studies are inconsistent. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. I love y'all. Have a nice day.
The elite, the biggest, the top dogs, the pimps in the neighborhood, they know how the female mind works. Anybody that's slick enough to understand the mind, they're a dangerous motherfucker. The most dangerous people on the planet is neuroscientists and people who study body language and shit like that. That's why the FBI don't just come in and be like, yo, we finna help you fight crime. No, them niggas gotta go through psychic training. That's why you have the Central Intelligence Agency. It's all about the central intelligence. Our central processing unit is our brain, and energy is surging all through it. It's people that's walking around this planet that can literally read your brain. Not because they taking it out and unraveling it and looking at it. No, because everything that's showing up on you, from how you standing, the way you nodding, to the way you hold your hands, to if you smiling or grimacing, whatever, that's showing something that's happening in your brain. Right. The smallest key thing that's showing up in your temple, in your body, in your essence, that's affecting your whole toroidal field, is happening from your brain. Right. And it's charged with energy. The moment you leave this realm and the moment you die, that energy fades away. You ever saw when somebody drown and they gotta bring them back to life with a defibrillator, and they gotta say clear and bring them back here? It's electric charge that shoots through their bodies to bring them back. Your heart is a battery. The cheat code is energy. When you learn how that works, you say this is energy. These molecules so tight that when you touch them, it's like, this gotta be real, this gotta be solid. So we start mistaking solid for real. You understand? Well, then what about the gases? And what about the breath that's coming out?
You know, it's funny I saw this, because I recently watched The Matrix, and they said something along the lines of that. You know what I'm saying? You think, like, what is real? Because you could touch something, it's real. And Neo kept saying, like, oh, there goes that word again. There goes that word again. Like, what is real? You get what I'm saying? Shout out Red Cat, because he told me to ask Chat that. Remember, he told me to ask Chat GPT what is real. But you get the picture. Like, they even showed this on Matrix some amount of years ago. What is real? Just because you could touch and feel something, does that make it real?
At work, you say this is energy. These molecules so tight that when you touch them, it's like, this gotta be real, this gotta be solid. So we start mistaking solid for real. You understand? Well, then what about the gases? And what about the breath that's coming out of me right now? Solid don't mean real. That's right. Liquid don't mean real. Gas don't mean real. That's right. Real is anything that you can fathom or comprehend as a human being. That's why thoughts and matter are indistinguishable. So the cheat code is energy is coming off of this, which is information is coming off of this. That's why you have the Harry Potter movies where niggas is able to walk straight through this. You understand? They have to understand energy to a certain degree. They got to know how molecules work. They got to know the difference between ordered motion and disordered motion. Become a scientist, grasp that energy. That's a cheat code. Knowledge itself is a cheat code. Once you know something, nigga, you start figuring shit out. You say, that's all this has ever been about. Figuring things out. That's right. Doing the math. That's right.
Yo, bro, what, bro? Yo, bro, they all through the glass, bro. What? Yo. Yo, I just came to look like this, nigga.
Outside
Yo, bro, what, bro?
Outside of what's going on here, this is what I see. I see that there's certain things, lenses, mirrors, whatever you want to see, that can be bent at certain angles or can bend light to certain degrees where you can see through things that can't be seen through. Because listen, if you in any major city that got a train station, you know damn well you can't see through that glass like that. But look how the phone, you could walk up to the joint and still not see through it with your eyes. We know we only see 0.0033% of the light spectrum. Okay, but Your phone can't even see through it. But that little lens that's holding the camera frame, the reflection, the light that's bouncing off the reflection is enabling you to see through that. You see what I'm saying?
Code. Knowledge itself is a cheat code. Once you know something, nigga, you start figuring shit out. You say that's all this has ever been about. Figuring things out. That's right. Doing the math. That's right.
Yo, Bo, what?
Look, that's the little micro, the frame. That's the frame that's holding the lenses. That's not the actual camera looking through there.
Bro, yo, Bo, they all through the glass, bro. What? Yo!
Look, you see that? That's not the camera looking through there.
Yo, I just came to look like this.
One
They
more
don't
time,
do this.
bro, because this is the end of the presentation anyway. Do you see that?
Bro, what, bro? Yo, Bo, they all through the glass, bro. What? Yo! Yo, I just came to look like this. They don't do this.
Bro, what? I've never seen that before. No, I ain't gonna lie, they really tripping now, bro, because it's like, no way, y'all doing way too much now. Hey, man, what station is that, man, so I can avoid that one?
So I know y'all keep hearing about
That's the end
Elon
of the
Musk.
presentation, Haven. I really hope y'all enjoyed. It is my intention that you are in a wonderful, magnificent mood, because at the end of the presentation, if you wasn't already having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know, probably next rotation or so. Like, I think I'm gonna knock that out, because it's pretty interesting information that I think we should go over together and just listen to together. I mean, I don't know. When I get some money, actually. When I get some money to get my banana chips and all that, like I said, I'm being forced to fast this rotation, no biggie. Anyhow, right? Like I said, I'm gonna be reminding you guys. Next month, March 4th, is my solar return. I am open to receiving all blissful donations, all gifts, all blissful contributions that you guys want to contribute to whatever's going on. March 4th is my solar return, and I am open to receiving. Anyhow, full disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything you see on this channel is merely speculation. Viewer discretion is advised. Please do your own homework and research for proper discernment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Grace, gratitude, and thanks for all you guys rocking out from the beginning, who've been here from the beginning, just enjoying the vibe with me, rocking out through the good, the bad, the ugly, the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up, man. You know what's up. And if you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Yo, no doubt, you guys, no doubt. Safe travel to Astros. Y'all know what's up. I'm just doing the outro like I normally do. Grace, gratitude, and thanks, man. Anyone and everyone who has ever sown to see me, it will be returned 100-fold, as the Most High is using you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly, because it's all about divine support. I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks. Peace and prosperity to you and yours. You know what I'm saying? It will be returned 100-fold. I just want you to know it never goes unnoticed. It really does help the channel, the foundation of my well-being. If you would like to do the same, the links are in the video description. Cash App and PayPal only. You are not obligated. For the people in the back, they are not obligated. So relax and remember to have fun, laugh, and smile, because we watch these videos and clips to escape the external chaos that's going on outside of ourselves, as we are all experiencing our own individual realities. Safe traveling to Astros. I love all of you guys. All of that in a nutshell. Y'all know what Shuppy like. Y'all know what Shuppy like. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Yo, I've been meaning to get into Black Clover, man. Cause Conscious Juice been really recommending that to us on his lives in the Rising. So I've been meaning to get into it. But yeah, no, yo, you know it's funny, Pam. Let's talk about it. Look at this. Ain't nobody buy nothing. I mean, I did what I did. Ain't nobody buy nothing. I've been giving these away. I kind of got an idea who I want to give this to as a giveaway, so I'm not tripping. But I'm not counting out my creations my crystal creations. I'm not counting it out. You know what I'm saying? I still got a plan. I still got a plan for the crystal creations. It may not be, pardon. It may not be. Well, I'm gonna be specific. Let me be specific here. It's gonna be a little bit more simplistic. You know what I'm saying? Like this, like, you know, beaded bracelets. And if you want, if you word, I'm out of material, Pam. I'm out of material, to be honest with you. But I still got this one, but I got an idea who I want to give it to. If anything, honestly, one hand wash the other. If anything, I could just send this to you and you give it to one of the girls, but oh, your twins, the babies. Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I only got one left and I'm running out of materials. Look, we can talk about it. It's all right. Let me go big screen. But I'm gonna be doing both. Hold on one second, you guys. I'm gonna be doing both. I'm gonna be doing the copper jewelry, but it's gonna be a lot of these, like little bracelets for an affordable price. You feel me? Things like that, because nobody bought the copper jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody bought the copper jewelry. So that was kind of like, I don't know, maybe I pushed it too fast, I pushed it too early. I don't know. I know it's hibernation mode, so this damn controller. I know it's hibernation mode, so I'm not tripping. I know a lot of the seeds I'm sowing are gonna start to blossom in the springtime, but let's see what I got here. I don't really got I'm running out of material. You know what I'm saying? I'm running out of material. I still got some amethyst here. Got some amethyst here. I still got some, not much. What, I only see 2 beads. Let me see 2. I see 2 blue golden tigers. I gotta get some more materials, but like I said, like most of the time I get some money, I be having to spend it on groceries. Like I told you guys, even this rotation, you feel me? Like I'm forced to fast. Like I'm not complaining, I'm not tripping, but it'd be tough. Like I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys heard my stomach growl in this presentation. I don't think you guys did, but yeah. Amethyst on the 19th. Then that's 9 rotations. I don't think I may not be able to damn, that's you making me feel bad. I may not be able because I don't got the funds. Like, you feel me? In current real time, I don't currently have the funds to even order material. And then on top of that, okay, like this one is running out. Like you can see the white. You can see the white now. So this one is running out. This one is thin. I got enough of it. But I don't got enough beads. And then even if, okay, let's just say hypothetically, if someone donated some cash, right? Let's just go with that. Someone donates cash. I still may not be able to order, receive it in time, and ship it out and get it to you in time. All of that. You get what I'm saying? And I was always told, damn, what if that's a projection? That just led me down a train of thought. But I was always told, when you rush, bad things happen. You get what I'm saying? I got this. You feel me? I do got this. So if I get some money, I'll probably just send this to you. Like, it's all good. It's on the house. You know what's up. Like I said, I've been debating on giving it away anyway. So it wouldn't hurt to give this to you and recreate something else. Create something else for the other person that I was thinking about giving this to my hairstylist, honestly. My hairstylist is really good. She's really good to me. But however, I could just create her something else in the future when I got more materials. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. You get what I'm saying? But I'll definitely be mindful now that I know. You feel me? The twins' birthstone is amethyst. So even if I don't even if I don't catch, if we don't catch the solar return to get them the things, we'll do it in the future. You feel me? And like I said, I don't mind giving back. So it's fine. Like, you feel me? As long as I got the materials, one hand wash the other. So I've been like that. I've been like that for quite some time. Like, you feel me? It took me some time to get there mentally, but I'm there, and I've been there for some time. So one hand wash the other. So in the future, right? If we don't catch their solar return, I know now. Amethyst Creations for the twins, and we good. But you get what I'm saying? You see? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You feel me? However, I was definitely thinking about giving that to my hairstylist. You feel me? But like I said, I don't mind giving it to you and creating her something else. You feel me? Something else that can be potentially even more unique. Or I can even ask her, like, yo, look, I've been debating on giving something to you as a token of gratitude, this and that. What are your favorite colors? Or what is your birthstone? Or do you know about crystals and gemstones, XYZ? However, you may be onto something, Kennedy. You may be onto something, but like I said, I'm gonna be doing bracelets like this. This is an amethyst bracelet as well, but I'm gonna probably be doing bracelets like this and just do the Etsy thing. You get what I'm saying? I may be doing bracelets like this as a simple thing, just to even get started, and do the Etsy thing. You feel me? Between depending on the stone, depending on the material, as far as the regular things like this, we'll do like 11.11 to 22.22. You know, $11.11 and $22.22, depending on the size, the material, XYZ. On top of that, the copper creations, obviously it's more tedious. I gotta actually get busy and do this and do that, and I don't even tell you guys about the trial and error it come with. You get what I'm saying? Like that's why it's a little bit more pricey, but we'll get there. I have not counted my crystal creations out, so we will get there. Anyhow, thank you for bringing it up, Pam. Like, you feel what I'm saying? See, everything is in divine time and divine purpose. You see how that goes? You see how that works? That's why I do my best not to complain. Like, it be tough. It be tough. I ain't gonna lie. It be tough, but we'll get there. I like the vids with the copper changing the water to reddish color. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't know, but like I said, love and unity. Thank you for coming through. I'm glad you guys enjoyed this presentation. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? I'm stumbling over my words, but you feel me? The sooner I could get my snacks and stuff like that. When I say snacks, I'm talking about like snacks that's righteous, not BS. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the only quote unquote BS I have eaten recently is pizza. You feel what I'm saying? I consumed enough a whole pie of pizzas. It's tough. You feel me? But we gonna be doing things, man. You feel what I'm saying? Everything is in divine time and divine purpose. Right now, I'm just doing my best to get through. And that's how we rocking out. So love and unity, safe traveling astrals. I'll see y'all in the next presentation. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do something short. Maybe we'll do something short, like a 1 to 2 hour stream just to get it started. I don't know. You feel me? Like I told you guys, it really, like my mood and vibration and energy really is predicated on how I feel and what I'm consuming when I eat. Like, all rotation, I only got to eat in the rising. You feel me? I'm not even gonna share what I ate this rising because it wasn't the best, wasn't the worst either, but whatever. Anyhow, y'all know what's up, man. I'm chatting too much here. I'll see y'all in the next presentation. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all have a good one.